taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Christian Yelich leading things off and takes a strike. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. This is Brice Turang. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and he hit him.
Batting third, catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. Just missed. Contreras launched a pair of homers in his last game.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Wheeler with a throw over. Turang dives back in safely. Turang, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. A little bit low.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Runner on the go again. Cut out and missed. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And here is Hoskins. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and that is that. Brewers strand 1. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
One of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ball.
And that is out of play. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And downstairs. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Bryce Harper at the plate now. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
at second here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Man at second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. And there's the ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cortez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And that one ripped to left. Chourio makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Game 1 of the division series. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Out to center. Marsh moves under it. 1 down.
Batting sixth, center fielder Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Mitchell throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. It's 2-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park,
off for the
bottom of the
Phillies,
second.
right
And digging
fielder,
in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Cortez back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter. It somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here comes Real Muto. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now a chance for Weston Wilson.
that's unfair.
First pitch just misses. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio digs in now. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first here in game one of the NLDS. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now. And here is Brice Turang. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Waste no time there. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Turang at second with 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, Boone, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Hoskins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner struck out looking his first time. There's a strike. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Marsh at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Now here is Jackson Chourio. And here it comes. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Garrett Mitchell will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet coming from JT Realmuto.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Fouled off left side. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Turang over to first in time. Harper is gone, one down.
Now batting left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. The Brewers up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The other way. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one ripped. And no one can get there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Yelich
Christian
at the
Yelich.
dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that
Nope, that's the
misses. And it's 1-0. Yelich,
Ball 1, no
a member
strike.
of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Monasterio, the runner at second with 1 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. The throw to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, second baseman Brice Turang.
Brice Turang now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone, and a count even at 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Game 1 of the
Leading
division
off for the
series.
Phillies,
And now
third
it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Well, these Phillies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Outside with a breaking ball. Grips one to right, and foul ball. Right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time up.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Swings through that one. Man at first, one away.
That's ball 2.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nabil Crismatt up and loosening in the pen. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hoskins pushes it foul. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Down and away for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now that
Bounce. Digging in, Sal Frelick. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball there. That's through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harper.
And now here is Harper. Now one miss.
Down.
The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball is outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, no appeal.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. Nick Castellanos. to bat next. That's a strike, and it's 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nabil Prismac.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew
Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos brings it in for the third out. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yoel Payams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one smoked out to left. Chourio snags it, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here comes Alec Bohm. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The Phils down by a pair here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Next offering misses down and away. That one not close. And that's ball 3. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Check swing, called strike. Center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Up now for Milwaukee, Brice Turang.
Brice Turang.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Banks goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. His 2-run homer back into 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And that drops in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready.
Ball 1.
And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 outs. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Abner Uribe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
So
off
digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Here's a 2-0.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one fouled off.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Trey Turner now, and a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 3. And that is out of play. Alvarado is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next pitch is outside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tyler Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Abel also throwing. In the air on the infield. Sosa makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Mitchell batting with one down, takes a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Line drive, base hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped, or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
So up next, Sal Frelick. That one fouled off.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Trevor McGill.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. And that's way high. And the count is even 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a strike. One down, Phillies down a run. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics, and that's outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's outside. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike at the knees. They're down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.